What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back with another video, man. Let's get right into it. Why don't they want me to have food so bad? Why don't they want me to have food? These people don't want me to have food. Not only do they not want me to have food, they don't want me to have food so bad. I want to give a shout out to Lucky Mahil 7579, who gave me the video idea on jealous friends, Cain friends. He wanted me to do a video on this. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do a video. And the title of the video is, why don't they want me to have food so bad? I know a lot of you are dealing with this because you're a chosen one. God has a higher purpose. He has a plan for your life. He has uniquely equipped you to do something amazing. He's uniquely equipped you to do something amazing. You're not understood. I know what that feels like when people don't understand you, because your ways are so complex. To everybody else, it seems like it's not making sense, but to you, it makes complete sense. It's rational, it's logical. And because of these differences, and because of the misunderstanding, and because of the mysteriousness about you, these people get jealous because they can see your light. They can see it shining bright. See, this is the thing about jealous folk. They can see what you can't see sometimes. They can see it from afar. They can see what you can't see sometimes. And usually the people that are jealous of you, these are the people in close quarters. You're a chosen one. They don't want you to have food in your cupboards. They don't want you to have a can of beans. They don't even want you to have a can of beans, bro. They don't want you to have shoes on your feet. They don't want you to amount to anything. They're jealous. They're envious of you. But you know what? You know what's funny about them? They keep you around. They want you around because you provide value. There's something about you that they can't do without, because you're a chosen one. You have that glow. You have that shine. You have that it factor that they can see, even if you can't see it. Jealous friends. Friends, how many of us have them? Listen, man, I'm trying to tell you, you have to have discernment. You have to be able to pick up on these signals of these people, man, because they will drain you of your energy. They will drain you. Even your spouse can be jealous of you. These are household enemies, man. These are household enemies. Some of these folks want you to die. They want you to die without achieving anything. They support you, but they really don't, if you know what I mean. They support you, but they really don't. It's just a show. They don't really support you. Every idea you've ever had, they thought you was crazy, only to turn around and follow you. Only to turn around and do the exact same thing they thought you was crazy for. But when you showed them how to do it, when you showed them they could be successful because you were successful, guess what they did? They copied you. You elevated them. See, these are the type of people that won't go out and try something on their own and bring you back the information. They will wait for you to do it. They'll wait for you to do it. But here's what you have to understand about your jealous friends. They admire you. They admire you. They know it's something about you that's special. They can't put their finger on it, but they know it's something about you. It's something about you that allows you to shine. It could be your mental fortitude. It could be your belief in yourself. Some people hate the fact that you believe in yourself. Some people hate the fact that you feel like you can do and accomplish anything. They hate it. They hate it. They look at you like, how could you have the audacity to believe you could do something like that? Right? And when you start running it up, when you start doing your thing, guess what? They start hating. They start hating. But it's subtle hate. Right? It's very subtle. It's not that they just coming out hating on you. It's a subtle hate. It's backhanded comments. It's asking you questions that they already know the answer to. They're trying to see if you really know what it is you're speaking of, or if you really know what it is you're talking about. These folks are miserable. They cringe at night wondering what you have cooking up. That's why you don't tell people what you have going on. I learned that a long time ago. Everything that I've done, everybody copied it straight up. It's like what Drake said, man. Imitation, they say, is a compliment. When people imitate you, that it's a compliment. But at some point, man, it just becomes irritating. It just becomes irritating. Like, do you not have a mind of your own? Do you not have a mind of your own? First, you criticize me, not in my face. You criticize me behind my back, only to find out I'm successful at it, to turn around and try to do it yourself. This is what these are the things that these people will do. They don't want to see you succeed, man. They say, your friends, man, they want to see you doing good. They just don't want to see you doing better than them. And I'm telling you, a lot of them don't even want to see you doing good. Right? They want to have something over you. They want it to seem like they're over you in some way, shape, or form. They want to come across as being better than you. See, these are the type of people you got to be leery of. I'm just being honest. Watch who you tell your business to, because you'll find your name popping up in circles, in conversations where you're not present. Your name will be coming up in circles, places where you're not present, because you told someone your business, thinking that you could confide in them, thinking that they really rock with you, right? But everything you're saying, they're saying, oh, yeah, but they're blaming you for it. They're saying, oh, this is the reason why this happened. This is the reason why this happened. Because they're taking your shortcomings and they're levying them against you in their secret hate, in their secret jealousy. These people are monitoring spirits. The monitoring spirits work in your jealous friends. They monitor you. They want to know what it is you have going on. It's the only reason they really want to talk to you. They want information. They want to make sure you ain't coming up on a play and they're getting left out. But when they get a play, they don't say anything to you. They won't mention anything to you. They'll be setting up all type of things, right? And leave you out in the cold, won't say anything. Keep information to yourself, man. Don't tell people what your plans are, because trust me, they despise it. They despise you. They despise you. These friends will roll on you if it really came down to that. They'll turn you in. Night, night, they'll turn you in. Smash the like button if you're getting value out of this video. I know you guys are dealing with this. I know it. They don't want to see you make it, bro. They don't, but you're going to elevate. You're going to elevate. Here's what you have to understand about your destination. And I know it can be hard, but we have to follow after the master teacher, Jesus. Stop defending yourself against these clowns. Stop explaining yourself to these fools. Stop it. If they don't understand, let them not understand. If they're confused, let them be confused. If they can't figure you out, don't try to help them. Keep information to yourself. Keep it to yourself. And keep your head down and grind. Grind. Be aggressive. Be 10x in everything you do. But do not reveal your plans to these clowns, because they're plotting on your downfall. They're hoping you fail. They're hoping you don't hit it big. They're hoping, they're wishing. They're wishing. You got to be careful, dog. I'm trying to tell you. Do not tell your business, man. I made that mistake. I told people my business. I should have let them speculate. I should have let them be confused. I should have let them say he's trying to hide something. Yeah, I ain't trying to hide nothing. I'm just not revealing my personal business. He said, you could go out and try to get secondhand information, but you won't get it from the horse's mouth. So you always have to wonder if the information is correct. Because I will never tell it to you. I will never reveal my plans to you. I will never tell my business to you. Why? Because I can't trust you. And it's nothing personal. It's not personal. It's just how the world is. It's just how the world is, dog. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Don't be a clown. Don't be a fool. If you're going to be a stand-up guy, be a stand-up guy. Be a real homie. If you do something crazy, if your friends do something crazy that you couldn't even fathom that they did, don't go gossip about what they did to other people. Don't let that be the hot topic of conversation. Keep it tight to the chest, man. Holler at the homie who did it and see if you can, get to him. But don't go talk about that, man. Because it's the hottest news on the streets. Don't do it. You gotta be a G, baby. You gotta be a G. People ain't certified, man. They ain't certified. They like to gossip. They want to tell your business. They want to talk about how you're just not where you're supposed to be. Lucky Mahil, listen, my bruh. Listen. Don't let these clowns phase you. Jealous friends is confirmation that you're something special, that God has made you something special, that God has given you something special, that God has something for you to do. They can see your light shining like a supernova. And that light's so bright, it's so bright. It aggravates. It irritates. They see you. They see you when they think you down. They think you down big. They say, "Oh, he down. He down. Oh, he going through it." Only for you to pop out of nowhere. Boom! Hit him with that big okie doke, like you thought I was down. But look at me now. God elevated you. He elevated you, right? But you got to learn. If you chosen one, you got to learn. You got to learn these lessons. What's the lesson? You got to keep things airtight to the chest. There's not many people in this world that you can trust. You got to identify who those people are, man. You have to identify, because people, when it's convenient for them, guess what they'll do? They'll use that stuff against you. They'll use it against you. That's what they do, man. That's what they do. They ain't certified. They ain't real. They've been plotting on your downfall for the longest. You just not finding out. You just now finding out, bro. They've been plotting on you for a minute now. They've been hoping you didn't make it for a minute now. Right? You've been passing up real ones to roll with the fakes. Listen, man. Get you some real friends if you can find them. It's hard. It's hard. These people are monitoring spirits, man. They just want to know what you got going on. Right? They want to know what you got going on because there's something special about you. They know whatever you want, it's probably going to be something significant, right? And they want that information. They want to know what it is. They want to know what are you thinking? Don't say nothing, bro. Don't say anything. Keep it airtight to the chest. Because the one thing happens when you start telling people what you got going on, things they just go wrong, bro. They just go wrong. Don't tell your personal business. Don't tell your plans. Don't tell it to anyone. Keep it to yourself. Be encouraged. They don't want you to have shoes on your feet. They don't want you to have $1 in your bank account. They don't want you to have change in your center console. They don't want you to have 2 matching pairs of shoes, bro. They don't. They don't want you to have gas in your car. They don't want you to have toothpaste. You think it's funny, but I'm serious. They don't want you to have popcorn, bro. When you watch the movie, they don't want you to have popcorn. They don't want you to have butter. They don't want you to have clothes. They don't want you to have an umbrella. They don't want you to have a pen. They don't want you to have anything. I'm going to give you guys a major key. A major key. When you identify who these people are in your life, and you probably already know, don't let them know that you know. Play the fool. Play the fool. Act like everything is A-OK. Because guess what? You ain't plotting against them. You ain't hoping on their downfall. You're not trying to gossip about them. But don't let them know. Be like Jesus. Don't defend yourself. Just stay down. Keep grinding. And God's going to elevate you. And when he elevates you, he's going to catapult you so far beyond what they could have ever imagined, beyond what you could have ever imagined. But you got to stay down. And you have to stay focused. This is Home on Us Podcast, man. If you got value out of this video, man, hit the like button for your boy.